Welcome to the Scale Builders Guild. It wasn't enough. It never is. Episode 127, Livestream Takeover, sponsored, or actually it's hashtag brought to you by Scale Metal Supplies, where you get all of your scale metal supplies, like Josh or I, for building cages, bumpers, stuff. I don't know. I'm not watching.
Now there should be audio on my side. Fixed.
There's definitely audio on my side. Hopefully everyone's having a great week.
I'm glad Matt was doing the old drop.
Brought to you by.
The old brought to you by.
The old merch drop.
I said, check in how many hours of sleep you got last night. That's what I said.
Yes. Check in, let us know. Craig Thompson said 4 hours of sleep due to a scared little boy who needed his dad. I hope he's talking about his son.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Is that all one word by chance? Yes.
12 hours of sleep. Who has time? See, 4, 6, 4. These are my people.
Yes, exactly.
Mr. 12 hours of sleep over here. He must be in college. Like
he must be dead. He was dead for 4
Hey,
hours.
look at this. Urban legend scalers checking in from the hospital, hanging out with my new twin boys.
Oh, nice.
Bo and
Congrats.
Luke. No, you didn't.
Way.
I mean,
there's no way.
Slow clap.
Did you go, let's call them Luke and Bo? And then your wife was like, yeah, those two names sound good together.
Okay. Just slow play that joke. Like,
no idea. No idea.
Bo Cephas and
that's great.
Lucathie.
Bozius and Lucathon. I've had 4 monsters today, and I wonder why I have heart issues. Yeah,
I had.
That's right. Today.
6 shots of espresso today.
That's a big day for you when you have the 6-shotter.
Yeah. Well, usually it's 8. 6. Wait, did I have 8? No, I think I only had 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Some people are commenting that they've gotten their stickers. They're slowly rolling in because don't email me asking me where they are, because I just shipped them on Thursday and they're going through the mail system.
Yeah.
They're
Matt
going to get there.
lives in
me.
Canada.
Yes.
So
add 4 days minimum.
Gunnerness, and thank you, sir. Tonight's code, hashtag I'll sleep when I'm dead. What I grew up.
Excellent.
Everyday minimalist. Thanks. Quick. What's in your pockets?
He's over here too. You just did that over here too. R.I.P.
Ridge
me.
wallet?
Josh couldn't see that in a momento.
Ridge key case. Key. Pocket knife.
Let's okay, we'll play this game. I'm playing this game with you again. All right, what do we got here? Nothing.
Okay.
Diddly squat.
Matt.
Not even anything in my cart. Wait a second. What's this? Oh, Kleenex.
Oh.
It's Kleenex.
Surprised you don't. I'm surprised you don't just walk around with a hanky like an old man. Just a folded hanky.
Yes. Last night I got plenty of sleep. Won't be as much as tonight. It's 3:00 at night here in Sweden, and I've been building my Phoenix kit waiting for you two. Hey, welcome, Patrick. Welcome and enjoy building.
Yes. Thank you, Ben, for the
oh my gosh
pin message.
I don't understand this joke personally, but maybe you can help explain it, Josh. DK said that I have a friend who named his daughters Jameson and Jenna. No reasons. Is that does that have to do with any of your brazing videos?
You know, it's
I'm not stupid. I know who that is.
Yeah, they make whiskey. So.
Oh right, yeah. I love the Jenna whiskey. That stuff is.
That's the good stuff.
It's the good stuff.
No, it's the blend. Any blend will do.
Any blend will do, as long as it's not a blend.
Oh my! You know what I was going to?
Any single malt will do, as long as it's not a blend.
So, not jumping right into mail call, but on the topic of mail call,
stickers. There'll be more soon.
Yeah, where are they? Where are my stickers now? The Nicole has been getting a annoying amount of notifications of package deliveries because my trike chassis will be arriving tomorrow.
No.
So I needed to make sure that I had the rest of the parts for it, which I think the Amazon people are even slightly concerned for me because it's just piles of boxes that are arriving. Because like every single part's arriving in its own box.
That's so inefficient for everything. Why can't you go to why can't these guys who do the frame also do all the other stuff to go with it?
You would think, and they could actually they stopped offering the
mark it up.
They stopped offering the frames to people, and now you can only buy it in a complete assembled package. So now if you want one, $4,500. So
pass. Pass. I'll just drive yours. F5 Adventures. Brazzers, not brazing. Haha. There's the joke. Beverages tonight. Great question, Kevin. I've got 3 different carbonated waters tonight. We've got Liquid Death.
Yes.
We've got Bubbly Watermelon. Which is a limited edition here.
Terrible.
And finally, probably the best water of all, Coors Light.
I have a single can of AHA left, and that is all that is left.
Have you tried their other brand?
Ahoy?
Well, that's pretty good. I was going to say, ho ho.
I bet it's warm. It is not warm. It's room temp. It is.
Room temp is the best temp for bubbly, AHA.
It's good. It's solid. If it's
LaCroix.
Honestly, if it's too cold, it can get a little stingy. So room temp is perfect.
Yeah.
So
I agree. The thing I like about Liquid Death, the carbonated one, is that it actually says right on here somewhere, these bubbles are smaller than normal carbonated water, which gives it a better, it's more like a beer
a little smoother
style carbonation. Yeah, so it's way smoother.
It's interesting. I do like that they're tall cans too.
Yes. Welcome to Scale Water Guild.
Yeah.
Why do we even do this show?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. Hello, Moose Jaw from Nevada.
Yeah, Moose Jaw's getting
Delaware, but it's Nevada.
Moose Jaw's getting his new studio set up, little area.
He sure is. Yeah, it looks pretty good in there. He's going for an Alfa Romeo theme.
Is he? I didn't notice that yet.
That's what he said.
Alrighty.
That's what he said.
Red
and white.
Urban Legend Scalers, thanks again. Time for me to make some 124 scale Dodge Chargers.
Yes.
Yeah,
I get it now.
There it is.
There's the joke. Apparently, I can't even say this. It's the impossible username to say. Did y'all see where Red Cat is releasing a 59 Caddy lowrider?
I did.
Is that for realsies?
I did not. Is that the new special edition Jeffries one? Or is that just a special edition of the 64? Interesting. It's another one that'll be like, that's pretty cool, but I'm not going to buy it. Like,
yep. Put it on like a Toyota mini truck. Then,
yeah.
Then I'd be keen.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, I think the lowriders are cool, but like, it's not enough for me. I'm not into that scene enough where I'm like, okay.
Oh, you just got the caddy part wrong. Reading the chat and not watching the stream. Still doesn't matter. I'm not getting one. Did you say liqueur? Did someone say liqueur? Yes.
Yeah.
Water in a can is better than water in plastic. Agreed wholeheartedly. That's the whole point behind liquid death. It's better for the environment because it's infinitely recyclable.
I see. I see.
No. Oh, did you not read anything on this can? There's a lot of words there, Josh. Read them.
Oh my God. You fill out warranty cards and read the cans, man. Like we live such different. We live such different.
Doing nothing.
You know why? You know why? Because you don't take your phone into the bathroom. You see, this is the difference of the type of people we are. Like,
wait, so because I don't take my phone into the bathroom,
that makes you the type of person that will fill out warranty cards and will read. You're still in the read and shampoo bottle days, man. You're just.
Oh, I've got magazines in there. I don't need my phone.
Same thing.
Why
you got the same magazine you've been reading for 5 years.
Oh yes, I'm really starting to think I know who's going to win Reader's Rides.
One of these days, I'm going to win this Novak speed control.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get my Rooster speed controller. Scumbag RC, thank you very much. Need to get Matt to build an MOA and come compete. Pass and thanks anyway.
Even if he had one, he couldn't compete.
Oh, no, there's no... I would not be able to compete. That's not even a burn. I accept that as a truth. Brazen Scale RC, I approve of the shirt today. Patiently waiting for my sticker sheet. I said it's on its way. Yes. I'm pretty excited about that. The next round should be here shortly, which means I'll just put them up for sale again.
Oh, crap. What did I have? I had something I needed to make fun of you for. Crap.
I'm sure there's plenty of things.
What was
Do you have a Liquid Death promo code or affiliate link, Matt? No, unfortunately, Skippy, I don't. I just like it.
I remember it was something on your Instagram I needed to make fun of you for.
What?
Oh, yes. I went to your Instagram. I found it already.
What is it?
Your use of excessive skid plates like a noob.
Skid plates like a noob. Oh, on the fun no fun habit?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not excessive.
It is.
If Artful Dodgers gave them to me.
It's still Artful Dodgers makes some great looking stuff, some great looking packages, but
this is too much.
That skid plate on the axle is skid plates on the axle are something that you.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I'll get rid of that. That's no big deal.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Even the one on the bottom, like.
No. These are all nice. It looks good. This is all part of the same piece.
That one, the front end, I'll allow. That center thing and the rear pumpkin, like.
It's gonna keep the crud out. Don't worry about it. Looks good. I love this thing.
Noob. But the Ford Chevy Mustang, I am a big fan of.
Yes.
Overall, it's a great truck.
There was some guy on Instagram in the comments who was like, he goes, "You can't put that on there." I was like, triggered. Triggered. So good.
Yeah, no. Skid plates, bolt-on additional skid plates, not okay.
No. In this case, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's not
yes,
okay.
It is. Not on the pumpkin.
And not even in the middle. I'm not.
Noob.
You
smooths it out, man.
No.
It's a desert racer.
You're putting this grabby metal thing in the middle. It's like,
what part of it is grabby?
That whole plate.
Smooth AF.
Right. I'm
telling you, it's not rock crawling. It's going on the sand. That's it.
Okay.
I'm
still gonna just.
Okay.
Noob.
Okay, whatever. Slow mode is on tonight. Yes, Checkered Past. Just to give us a break from the spam artists.
It's only 10 seconds, so not that bad.
Magazines, they still print them. I'm not reading Adam Tebbin's comment because it's funny and pornographic. It's a 1972 Playboy. No, my dad didn't let me look at those.
Well, no one let him. We had to know where he hid them.
Oh,
ours was there was a shelf along the side of the shower, and you climb up there, and it was up on top.
Well, don't say anything. Your mom might be watching.
I just hope that is a possibility, but at this point,
Steve Morath, thank you very much. I got looks like a lemon with clapping, and little hearts came out as he claps. Steve, you can answer. You can ask. Steve, you can answer a question. Answer a question in the comments for me. No, you can ask a question, and I'll happily answer it for you.
You actually have to answer all of the rest of the questions in the chat for the day. That is your prize.
That is congratulations, Ladridge RC. First day of college was today for me. New step in life. Congrats.
Yes.
Congratulations. Learn things.
College was much more difficult for me than high school was. Oh, I did miss one from Jeremiah. Thank you, sir. I'm drinking American-born moonshine apple pie. I was going to order the Rock Parker's rear shock towers for my
I've had some of that
VS410.
before.
For my VS410 SCX10 10.2 builds. I've got some of the shock towers here for the SCX10 3 that I'll be putting on my base camp build for up front, because the rear I'm not going to be using because I've got the rear bed cage, but I've got the Rock Pirates 10.3 front, which has the panhard and everything. Even though the base camp already has the metal one, I'll still swap that out.
I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sure it was riveting though. Is the big SBG sticker on the sticker sheet scaled to match the tiny ones? Yes, because
it's bigger.
Any math will apply.
Yeah.
Any math will apply there. Yes, it's larger. Oh, I see what he's saying. Would it match, like, if you put it on the windshield, if you put it on a full size? Close enough for Jazz.
It depends on the size of your full size vehicle and what scale it is. So
right. It also depends on the scale of the smaller ones you're putting it on.
No, it's always the other one.
Oh wait, no, they're not all 10th scale, Josh.
The stickers are 1 scale, and then they're
9th scale. Yeah. Hello, West Desert Wheeler.
Hello.
I challenged Josh to build that truck better. Oh no, don't make him do that. He already built the Desert Racer out of the base camp.
I did.
That's not the UDR, is it? No, it is not.
No.
No. This is not going to drive at all like the UDR. Right. I think, in fact, I'm not even sure if I swapped out the gears, so I think it's still got 6% overdrive.
That's fine.
Which that might not actually hurt it.
No, it'll be fine. It'll track it a little better.
Yeah.
Steven Stobbits, thank you, sir. Thanks to you guys and my determination, spent my bachelor party at a hobby store with an off-road section with the lads. Great weekend. Financial mistakes were made. Hey, I think that's the cheapest financial mistakes that are ever made for a bachelor party could be happening there, because those are probably a one-time mistake versus,
Ooh, some things stay with you forever.
Yeah, sometimes the financial. Tony Mazza, nice shirt. You're right.
Construction company sucks.
It's my it was a hot day of the year, so I'm wearing my dry fit A Mazda Construction.
Dry fit. They're classy.
Tony gives away nice free shirts, I'll tell you that. So
that is no joke. Gunnar Nissen, thank you very much. Wonder when sticker sheet I didn't order will show. You know what, Gunnar? Actually, you've been very nice to me. So send me an address, and I'll not here. Don't put it in here.
Put it right in the chat.
Message me an address, and I'll get you a sticker set for you and a loved one. It looks badass with all them skid plates on it. I agree. Thank you, Christopher. It has IFS, and he's complaining about the skid plate.
It helps distract from the rest of the problems.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
Look over here. Nothing's happening over here. Oh man.
I totally agree. I feel like I've got a handful of things for.
I have some things for mail call. It was a light week, mostly because I can't show you most of those things.
Well, I can show you. I'm going to be able to show you all the RC stuff. The trike stuff is in another room and takes up way too much space.
And nobody cares about that.
Yeah, not
until it's built.
Yeah, not going to get. I think Nicole and I are going to start building it this weekend, though.
Oh, she's helping. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that'll make for some good thumbnails for YouTube.
Right. Like,
I have exactly that one.
Yeah.
Then there's also I don't have any. Well, actually, what tools here? I'll pretend that I'm being Nicole, and she can just be like,
Yeah.
I don't know. What are these?
I'll get her a soldering iron to hold.
Oh yeah, and she has to hold it
right on.
Sure
yeah, right on.
Tip.
Yeah.
Hope that was long enough for you, Wes.
Sorry.
West Desert Wheeler, literally eating popcorn and enjoying the show. Matt's on a roll. This is going to be a good one. I agree. I'm feeling fantabulous. We had a really awesome weekend. My whole company.
Oh yeah.
Like 16 people. We went up north for a golf and lake relaxation weekend. The whole company went up. We rented a big resort style place, had all of our own like rooms and condos and stuff. Went golfing at a very nice golf course, shot an 83, which I was blown away by.
Was it a par 3? Because that's a really good score for someone who hasn't golfed in a while.
Golfed in 5 years.
That's pretty good.
But
I would be ecstatic to shoot an 83.
I've never shot that well in my whole life. So I'm not golfing again for 10 more years.
Yeah.
So I'll be like 5 under. But no, I got up to the first tee, and I'm not like, honestly, I like golf. I don't love golf. But I was like, I'm going to do that because most other people were. I line up for the first tee, and I'm not good with my driver. So I had like a 4-iron, and I just looked down, ripped a perfect swing, and just sailed right down. Everyone was like, whoa, this is going to be a great day. And it was. It's fantastic.
This was a standard 72 par.
Yes. It was a 71.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I think it was a 71. I have it right here. Hang on.
Now in Canada, is there a different way they count strokes?
No, it's the same.
Is it only
72? Is it 72?
It's only 16 holes, though, isn't it?
Well, with the exchange rate, it's like a third, quarter less.
Like, we actually play different here. You see, like,
it was incredible. I felt really good.
And you were playing from the white tees?
Birdie, yeah. Birdied the 18th.
Wow.
Well. Yeah.
Wow.
So
I'll give you that.
Crushed it. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Tonight's going to be a good night.
Yeah. A little bit of mail call to start.
Let's do it.
The first one has arrived. It made it here finally. Matt held it for quite some time before he gave it up. But
I gave it up for a song too.
Yes.
I paid next to nothing for that.
I paid way too much. For some
don't drive it.
Yeah, I can't. I'm pretty sure because there's nothing installed in it. You gutted it before
There's
you sent.
There's a steering servo.
Is there a steering? Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Traxxas takeout. Thank you.
You're welcome. To be honest, I don't even know if that one works.
You didn't even put in the included ESC.
Nope.
But
it might be in the box still. I'm not sure.
It may be. It is not important to me either, though. But the Hoonigan Escort is here. It's what I wanted, and now I have it. So that will go on a shelf somewhere.
Yes.
Until a cat knocks it off.
Don't drive it because those wheels are resin.
Yeah, I know.
They're not glued either.
Right. Well, that'll help. So
this is like the list of caveats that I should send out with some of my builds are like
okay, listen.
Don't drive it. Don't. The wheels might come off. The tires aren't glued. don't look at it wrong.
Yeah.
Don't breathe on it.
Like, listen, it's, you know.
It's more of a model that happens to be an RC car.
Which?
No, whoever, if you're out there and you're watching and you bought the Class 2, which is gone now, and already arrived at their house, you can drive that one. That one, plus you need to put your own electronics in it, but you can drive that one.
Yeah.
That one drives.
It is prone to catching on fire, though. Not sure why. So
it's a curse.
Did it still smell when you left, or when it left?
A little tiny bit. Yeah.
It had permeated into the plastic.
It had. Oh, here's Steve Morath with a question. What's your most problematic build to date? Problematic.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Probably the half track, because it required so much math that I wasn't able to do well.
Yeah.
Well, because the rollout of the tracks versus the front tires, there's a lot of things you have to do to figure out. And I did the math, and GCM made me a transfer case that would work to those specs. And it actually does work quite well. But the amount of like thinking about that project and making sure it was going to work properly, that was the biggest challenge so far.
Sounds like most of your, it's going to work probably. That's most of your builds. It's going to work probably.
It might not, and then it's going to look really good back there.
But now, would you call that problematic, or just like
would I call it problematic? I would call it, well, yeah, because it was a problem that needed to be solved.
But that's like one problem.
Here is said truck.
Yes.
It's big and ridiculous,
but
it works.
I feel like that is
the other thing was the other reason I would say this one was problematic was making sure it could still be Axial Fest legal, because at the time that meant axial chassis, axial transmission, axial axles.
Right.
This was SCX10-ish times, right? So
right, it was right on that border. Like SCX10-2 stuff was out,
but not. There was a lot of
both.
SCX10.
Yeah,
but there was no differential for an SCX10-2.
Right.
So, and then getting everything to fit in this thing and still having a completely empty back area was another challenge as well. So it all works.
Probably.
But it was definitely a year-long kind of problem-solving adventure.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, my turn. I got a nice package from Cruiser Gear.
Hey.
This week. They're doing a giveaway right now for an FJ60. I think they may have actually given it away already. But I got some new stuff. They got these new trucker hats, and I was like, yep, that's pretty cool. I'm getting one of those.
There you go.
Got a shirt and some socks. But those are not shown.
No underwear?
They don't have that yet.
Let's see. Next, well, I already did a video on it, but I got the Rock Pirates. What is this called? Interceptor chassis. And I've already did a video on getting it assembled. I used a VS410 Phoenix as the donor, which made it super simple. It all just bolted together.
Right up.
Yeah, just threw it all together.
Hey, what's going on in the back there, though? Is there like something to keep those rails together? Or?
There is not. So I'm going to make my own cross brace so that I can mount on their bed. Their bed.
Is this not really designed around a VFD? Is that why?
No, it's they want you to use a cross brace like from a from one of your other chassis or something like that. An SCX10 or an Element or one of those, which I've got an Element one, but with how it sits in there, it bolts in fine, but it doesn't give you any mounting locations. So you need like a servo mount, and I'm just going to make one because it's a little cleaner. And then I'm going to have to modify their bed to work with this chassis a little bit better. It's these things work well on other chassis as well, but like on their own, it doesn't work as well. So, it's, right. But other than that, it was it's just a super easy build. It's
nice.
I think for if someone was looking for an easy first flat rail build, it's definitely got potential for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
So,
yeah, it's That's great.
And then it's made for a power wagon with the sliders and the rear bed. So along with that.
There's no other bodies for comping anymore anyway.
No, yeah, there's really not. Why is the servo in the rear? It is not. That is the front of the car.
That's the front.
That's why that steering is also up there. You could drive it the other way and call that the front.
Then it's got rear steer.
And then it's illegal immediately. Mm-hmm. So.
Psycho 13 Garage, thank you very much. Matt, have you run the 24 scale MSA 1E 2.0 much? And what do I think of it? I added a little bigger tire and wheel package from one of my SCX 24s. Now it's even better than it was because it has a little more pumpkin clearing ability, which really helps.
Yeah.
Which really helps a lot. Otherwise it's great. These are SSD wheels, so they're a little bit heavier, which is good. And I didn't notice any diminish in performance from that transmission with the bigger tires and heavier wheels. So yeah, I'd still give it a recommended pickup. I think it's a pretty decent little truck. We'll see over the long term.
Right.
But I like it. I like it a lot.
The tabs go on the outside. Nope, that is not the case. Not on this chassis. They will not work with the shock towers that are in line. No, that works on other chassis, not on their own. It won't work.
Are the sticker sheets delayed? No, they are not. Hey, Matthew got his stickers today. Right on. Thank you, Matthew. Rock 8, thank you very much. Those are Australian dollary dues, and it's a laughing Shiba Inu. Thank you. Appreciate that. You can also ask a question as well, or answer the other questions.
Yeah, or answer more.
I got some solar panels in the mail. They've got a nice protective coating on them. They are, regular, everyday, standard 2.5. What do we say these were? 2.5
watt each. Yep.
Watts.
5
watts each. 5 volt.
Yep.
130 by 150. So I've got 2 of these. They're going to be for the Earth Roamer build. And you'll find out more about that tomorrow.
Blind Guy RC, thank you. Does anyone have a pry bar? Josh does. I do. And it's actually on my nightstand right now. He's
well, that's where everybody wants their pry bar. Let me tell you what.
The Phoenix is the truck for the wedding. Yes. We'll have just married stuff 3D printed.
That's awesome. I love it. A bunch of cans.
Yeah.
Looking around the back. It's great.
Oh my God.
Grizzly Built, no, I don't have the Heritage Edition D90 anymore. I sold that a while back.
Which one? Oh, that's right. You did like the weathering demo on that one, right?
That's right.
Did you have the green one or the red and black?
Green.
That was the better color.
Definitely. The red and black was not good.
Nothing special. The green one did look pretty good though. And I do remember that demo. That was
a useful demo, I think.
Yeah, you did a adequate job.
Yeah. That means nothing coming from you.
I got a new Power Wagon body for said truck and paint.
Is that 2 colors that aren't orange?
It is. You're only going to see one of these colors.
Oh, okay, cool. Neat process you're doing there, dude.
Oh, you wait. I said I was going movie themed, and I've decided I am going movie themed.
Predator.
It's only this color that you're going to see for the most part out of the paint.
Right. Because the silver will be on the inside. Yeah. You're going to paint green on the outside.
They'll both be on the inside.
All right.
But there's more coming.
What movie could it be?
It's a classic. And it's not even a Tarantino movie.
Predator.
Plain Beam and Cheek. Gotta go. Have fun. Thanks for checking in still. Thank you.
I think... Speaking of, Nick sent me a message. I haven't looked at it yet, so I will check that out later.
Who did? Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Jeremiah, thank you.
Did I lose to a 10-year-old girl in golf? Wow.
Rock Pirate says use the stock element servo tray in the back is the chassis brace to mount the hardline body. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I'm going to come up with something a little bit simpler and kind of cleaner that goes back there. Change some stuff up. So... It'll be easy to draw.
Mini golf.
Wow. That would make more sense. That score that.
Blind Guy RC, thank you very much. Hey man, glad to hear you had a great weekend. Wedding planning is tough. The Rover looks wicked, sweet, awesome. Got the Copperhead installed. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Copperhead's a good ESC.
I've used it. I've only used it once. I have another one that one of these.
Put that in something.
I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for electronics in this one still. I think I have another Copperhead, but I don't know.
Why can't I remember what I put it in? Oh, I know what I put it in. Never mind.
You changed it out already? And something?
Is what? Is that what I?
Interesting.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Now I must know. BT. Thanks, sir. Come on, do an LNT Friday night build. They don't have a kit. But I was at the hobby shop today picking up. No, they have a roller.
Oh, right.
I was at the hobby shop today picking up my supply of paints, and you know.
Refreshing the inventory.
There's a chance I already have both of these. You just never know.
No, I do. You don't. You might have silver. You definitely don't have green.
We'll see.
I have it.
I do have it. Look at that.
PS6, or is that the metallic?
Light green.
Oh, PS8. Yeah, sorry, I read it wrong over here.
It's weird. Yeah, I did already have it. I have used some of it though. So, what did I paint green?
What? Oh my gosh, Travis, I already rotated. I rotated earlier today. Thank you for asking.
I wonder what I use this on.
Holy cow, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry, guys. Is that like some weird TRX6 or something? Oh, that was an axial truck for Axial Fest.
Let's see. The Secret of Oz? Nope. Mask? Nope.
Ghostbusters.
You have an Ultra that was green. I didn't paint that. And that was Duratrax. Fast and Furious Eclipse? That's a good guess, but no. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters Slime. Nope.
So many guesses, all wrong.
Let's see.
That half track has not seen a ton of use because it's fairly useless, but it has done work. It went to Axial Fest and did some trails, and I've also run it in other comps in Class 0. They allowed me to, even though it's not technically legal.
Yeah, they were just like, no worries here.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not going to win.
Like, yeah. No, you're fine. Go for it.
But the reason it looks so used is because it's weathered.
Right. Matt likes to paint the use right into them.
Yeah. I don't like to use them. Speaking of using things, K-Pop showed me his rough cut on our Baja.
Oh, yeah?
And, wow.
Looks
good. It's going to
good.
be a lot of fun.
Nice.
It's a good video.
Nice.
I get a lot of bleeps. I get bleeped a lot.
Yeah.
But he doesn't use a bleep. He uses like a car horn. So good. What are my thoughts on the new TRD Pro Green? Is that it's like a military dark sage kind of green?
Yeah,
dark green.
Isn't it almost like gray green?
Yeah, I just did a Tacoma spot, and I think they offer that same color.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't mind it.
It's they always seem to want to film it in the woods, though, and I'm like, you got to stop filming the green car in the woods, man.
Yeah, it just
does not look good. Does not work.
The Hulk, Shrek, no, Dirty Dancing. Where did that come from? 50 Shades of Green.
Oh, it's definitely Shrek.
Nope, it's none of these.
Definitely Shrek.
Maximum Overdrive Goblin. Never seen it, but no.
Did someone mention stickers? Oh man. Gordon, no, I used to have red cats. I don't anymore. I'm sorry, I forgot. We're not done mail call yet. I got one more thing here. Actually, two more things. I ordered A-Main Hobbies Summer Magazine.
Oh, cool! Did it come with free parts?
It actually did. It came with this thing right here. I don't really know what this is.
Oh my god!
But it's some sort of model car, I guess. Not really sure what. It's Japanese. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know. I said I would never do it, and I went and did it.
Yep. You know, I'm gonna allow you. I'm gonna stand back and watch. Just see what you do.
And if I enjoy it, because that's the bigger thing. If I don't like it, someone will be getting a competition RC drift car chassis kit and body, which I will obviously do an amazing job on. It's good. I know what I'm doing when it comes to these. The year of Lexan continues.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the wide body Subaru BRZ.
Ah, you got the Subaru for Alex.
Well, I'll decide at the end of the day if I'm.
Oh, if you're gonna go Toyota or Subaru.
Toyota.
Right. You should just go Scion.
Toyota man myself.
Just be a contrarian and do the Scion.
Lexus. Actually, that would be a funny way to troll people because they never did a Lexus version of this.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, wide body kit, that should be fun. I hope it comes with a gajillion tiny screws like the ones that I put on the Escort for you. Yeah, so that'll be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a project for much later. But I had to buy them now.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's
obviously
my rear wheel drive Honda Civic hatch drift car sitting up there, almost done. No. I mean, it's built and yeah, it's pretty much almost done. Someone did finally guess the movie.
Well, what was it?
No, I haven't confirmed. It's not Idiocracy. I'll say that. So it's gonna be good.
Travis, you don't like that thing, Matt. My birthday is Friday. F5 Adventures. Anyone see the new Proline Toyo Open countries anywhere? No, they're not yet.
They're not available yet. They've only done the initial teasers. I'm waiting for the comp Power Wagon body only to come out. Cab only.
Oh yes.
They showed that thing everywhere, and
yes.
Yeah. So, yes, the Family Truckster is what I'm going with. That is correct. National Lampoon's Family Truckster. Green. I got a wood vinyl wrap veneer, so I can cut it out and do the panels. So
cool. That'll be fun.
It'll look good on a Power Wagon. So
yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, that'll be cool. Dibs on the drift car. Once you've hit a curb at speed, rebuild it and then sell it / give it away in disgust.
Yes, Chibs was the first one to guess that. Exactly.
The people, the mods really know me, I think.
Yeah.
They really get me. Although Matt's paint scratches easy, just saying. Dana, you smashed that thing a million times.
Yeah. I don't know why this paint is cracking. It went
50 miles an hour
in hard
things.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not my fault.
You think you hate it now? Wait until you drive it.
Is that about the drifting?
No, it's from the family vacation. I'm gonna fill the bed of this thing with luggage. I think that'll be perfect. Wrap grandma back there. Perfect.
In what way do you think where are you gonna get this luggage from? Because I know you're not gonna make it.
Dollhouses. Am I actually gonna do any of that? I highly doubt it.
Yeah, you're not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's about as likely as you putting a driver into it.
Yeah, also not gonna happen. Totally agree.
Don't write checks your butt can't cash, Josh.
Yeah. What was the? Can't remember. Well, my dad always said don't let your alligator mouth override your parakeet ass. Like,
that's pretty good.
Like, oh, okay. Yeah.
I like that. That's excellent.
Don't forget the dog leash. Oh, that's a good drag.
Oh, yes, exactly.
I have to watch that movie again. I haven't watched it in a while.
Dan K. Painter, the YD2 did come with a gyro. It came with the YG302.
That's the same gyro that I run in the Tuk Tuk.
Oh, yeah?
Drifting Tuk Tuk, yes.
Oh, so then it must be good.
Yeah, exactly. It'll control a 3-wheeler, let alone think what it can do for 4. So.
Oh, my gosh. So many good things. What? So, because I'm dumb or ignorant, I'll take either.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yes, 100. Yes,
you're right.
That's
always.
What does the gyro do in a drift car?
Counter steer for you. So while the car wants to be out of control, it will try and keep you centered
without you having to put any steering input in.
Right.
You put in the initial steering input, I presume.
Right. Yeah.
I want to go that way.
And then it'll kind of go that way, and it'll be like, "Oh, you're still gonna try and make you go this way." So, yeah,
neat.
And make sure you get a good. You know what? Traxxas takeoff servos are kind of like the drifting standard. You'll be set there.
I think I want a fast servo there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when they say that, I mean like something from like one of the Traxxas cars that says 70 miles an hour plus. Just one of those servos. Just has to be in a car that would go fast. Like that's what they mean. So you're set. 2075. Doesn't even have to be the X. Just 2075. One of the blue ones, if you can find it.
Should it be waterproof?
Yeah, you know, it's good. There's puddles.
The blue ones are better.
Yeah,
okay,
puddles.
Good. Got it.
It's the.
Oh, here's the other. I forgot about this from Mail Call. I also got a spacer variety pack from K&K.
Ooh.
I was running low on spacers. I was starting to be like, I'll just use this piece of styrene tube.
I have a well-organized spacer bin with all of my spacers of different lengths and quantities. Because when I run low, I just program them to spit me out a bunch on the machine.
Oh, that's nice.
One of these days, maybe I'll make you a box like your hardware, and you can just have.
I'm almost out of that stuff. I need more. What I do, Josh, is when I use it, I take it out, I just throw it away, and just put a new one in.
I mean, I don't love reusing hardware sometimes.
Of course you don't. So, I'm making a joke, and he's like, "Yeah, that's what I do."
So, like when I'm done with. Like hardware that's been taken out of something, it goes into a bag because it's not sorted by length anymore. And then, do you want this bag?
Do
you want this bag? I'll send you a bag.
No. You know what? That's a giveaway prize. Somebody put in the comments.
There's good stuff in here. Every once in a while, when I'm like, you know what? I need a black screw that I don't have. Then I dig into this bag because I don't have a lot of black. I'm like, here's a black counter.
Really, I've really gotten off the black hardware. I've gone stainless lately.
I use stainless most of the time, but every once in a while, like I need black to match something, so then I have to go to the bag.
And there's the black oxide stuff is stronger, right?
Yes, it is stronger than stainless.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hell yeah, I'll take a bag of freaking hardware.
So yeah. Sometimes it's dirty hardware. It's gotta
go. Yeah, if it's been used, I don't want it. Oh, bright metallic green. What TRD Pro new green? Ugh, gross.
Okay, now with that reaction, I have to look. TRD Pro bright metallic green. That's beautiful.
Of course you like it.
That's fantastic.
Josh, not everybody needs to be all, look at me, look at me. Mom, hey mom, look at me, look at me, look at me, look what I can do.
This is a slightly better version of the like 2007 Jeep JK green. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do. That one was more olive. This one's definitely more green.
Yeah. This is good. It's got some metallic in it. It's a little color shifty.
No.
Good on them. That's good.
No.
I mean, I don't know that.
Which is funny because there was a new Wrangler color that came out, and it's sort of, I can't remember what it's called. Hang on. Wrangler, spell it right. Wrangler, new. I think it's like a yellow-ish
color.
Interesting.
Chibs again, thank you, sir. Don't forget to tag
high velocity
honky lips on the side of it when you paint it. See, I have to go back and watch the movie so that I can remember all of these things.
That's great. Yeah, it's called the color's called high velocity,
and this is
it's sort of like
Jeep green,
in between yellow and in between green.
Jeep.
Yeah. It can look okay.
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's tennis ball.
The other one's just the Toyota one just reminds me of Mojito, and that was my most hated color on a Jeep. So
yeah, but the Toyota one's got like a little bit of color shift metallic. This,
as long as you get the TRD Pro, I think it's probably the better choice because the black wheels are nice.
Yeah, interesting. I like it.
Yeah,
and I'm not even a big Toyota fan. This new Jeep green.
Drift Addict has a question for me because now I'm into drifting.
Exactly.
Now. On the BRZ, are you going to put a body kit onto that body? It comes with one. There's already a wide body kit included. So
now,
yes.
Where did you get the body kit that you installed on my Escort?
Those are from another company called it's some sort of drift company.
These screws are so tiny.
Yes, I had to use a very tiny screwdriver, which was part of my iFixit kit. Not sponsored by iFixit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Those are the size that don't really turn. Those are the size that I'll just heat the screw up and just go.
Okay. Or you could be like me and screw them in.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. But I will do an interior on it as well because I'm scale as F.
Interesting.
Where are the explosions with the iFixit kit? Fixing things with the iFixit. You ever seen Jay's 2 Cents?
Yes, but I do not remember that reference. Quickly, I don't want to get into this topic for too long, but
oh boy,
over the last couple of days, day and a half or so,
yeah, let's hear it.
There's been discussions of,
oh, I know what you're talking about, and I definitely want to talk about it.
Do you? Okay, I didn't know if you would want to.
Yeah, I don't mind stirring it up a little bit.
I don't even necessarily want to stir. I don't want to stir it up.
Well, it's not about stirring it up. It's
a discussion.
Talking about it. It's a discussion. This is a discussion for everybody too, because this is interesting.
It is interesting. What we're talking about by not talking about it is G-Speed was going. They had floated the idea. It was It's not a new concept, but the concept was, would you be interested in a membership, $10 or $15 a month, whatever it was, doesn't really matter. And with that membership, you'd have like access to a closed group. You would get a little, heads up information on new stuff coming out. You get a 10 or 15% discount. I don't know if I said that already. You get your name on a list,
you get a shout out on social media,
right? Stuff like that. It's not a new thing. It's probably more common with like content creators than anything,
or artists
or
as well. Creators, not just content. It's a very popular content stream sort of thing that people do on like Patreon.
Sure.
Or I guess it's also a little bit like GoFundMe, sort of, in that
I don't put it in that.
Money. Well, okay, but the idea is that you're offering something above and beyond what you already are, and people want exclusivity. They want access to that because they're mega fans.
And so Ben had sent it to us yesterday, pretty early, like I think. Pretty close to when it had. He just shot it in a personal message, like, "Hey, what do you think of it?" And I was just like, I think that it would work for his brand personally because he does have a lot of loyal supporters, fans, whatever you want to call it. Like, I think that it would
customers.
There you go. Thank you. You know, and I think that there would be enough people there that would likely subscribe to that type of thing. But I also knew at the same time, I'm like, it probably won't go over super well as far as image to the masses.
There's a lot of factors that work against it currently too.
Meaning what?
Well, the recession, the price of things.
Sure.
People aren't probably willing to shell out more money each month for the opportunity to have a discount. Essentially, that's what it boils down to. You get a bit of exclusivity, like, oh, you know about a product, say like a few days beforehand or a day beforehand. You get a T-shirt. You know, like for a lot of people, the value won't be there. And I think it's also a bit of a like, well, hold on. I just bought things from you. Right. And now I'm going to give you more money for things later.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, you know, it is one of those things. I'm like, I didn't necessarily.
This is the strangest way I've seen someone describe OnlyFans so far.
So
that's great, Sean.
When do you send me a picture of your no?
So I had a few comments about it in the mod chat. I said, so you have to spend $1,000 to offset the $120 you just spent in order to make that discount worthwhile.
Wait, $120? I thought it was like $10. $10 a month.
A month.
Okay, so yeah, $120. Yeah, to be able to offset that in just the discount value.
Right.
Right. Or you only have to spend what? $120? Just buy it 1 month, buy your stuff, cancel it, you've saved money.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that too, right? Know, there's other ways around it.
It's I don't know.
But I ultimately I don't know that there's enough return on investment there to make it worthwhile. And that's the difference. When I see a Patreon for someone like Nix, who's doing mods for BeamNG, there's so much more value there. Like I'd be happy to pay him.
Right.
Because what he offers is an ongoing thing. He's like constantly making new mods. New things are constantly coming out, new maps, new trucks, yada, yada, yada. There's always something to look forward to. And
it's
there is
$2 or $3 a month.
Yeah, it's like peanuts.
Right.
It's a joke. So like that is value added. I see the value there. But if you are a content producer like it's 10 o'clock. You're a content producer like you or me, where we make videos. I don't see the value in giving somebody a day or a 2-day head start on everybody else. No. That doesn't make any sense. I don't do enough cool behind the scenes stuff for anybody to be halfway interested in supporting that. I don't, and I'm not asking for it because I don't want that. That's not the business model I am in. And when I see people in our field doing that, it makes me very nervous because it sets a bad precedent and it makes me think that people are just looking for a money grab.
I know what you mean. I'm
unless your content is like super kick ass and you've got millions of subscribers and you've got a team of people to add more value by doing behind the scenes content or doing giveaways or doing things that justify the price, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just like I agree with you mean, especially with using like the parallel of Nix, our friend who's a developer for a video game. There's a lot of stuff rolling constantly. Whereas, and I'm not saying that he puts in less time or it's easier on the digital creation side that he's doing, but I wouldn't say that there's like, I do a news show every week. I check over 100 websites every single week for what new parts they've added. G-Speed is on my list. Very rarely is there, something on there from G-Speed. Like there's just not that often new things. So,
right.
You know, it's a tough one. I agree. Now,
like, does this mean though, and this is the counter argument here, is that if there is more funds coming in, is that going to fuel more R&D? And does that by proxy mean that there will be more things coming out on a more frequent basis that will satisfy the people who are paying the money?
Right. Right. That's a good, you know, counter to it. Not sure if we're looking at that level of numbers in our area. No, I agree. I just don't. It makes me like I knew it was going to happen like this before it turned into what it did, and then also how it's handled after the fact.
Ooh, yes, that's more important sometimes than how it was handled at the beginning.
Exactly. Even if it's you absolutely, like someone else posted here in the comments, you dropped a turd in the punch bowl. Like how you handle that, like it's important to, you know, yes. And it
I don't know about any of the fallout.
It did, you know, obviously comments. It was taken down from his, because and a follow-up post then was made like, hey, throwing out an idea, yada yada. And of course people on the internet can't help themselves from, you know, taking
that's how the internet works,
taking things in a way. But so, you know, none of it went over all that smoothly. It went over less smooth than I would have thought even. You know, it's like,
yeah. Well, I mean, I am not going to say that our hobby is not filled with passionate people, because it is.
It is. And, you know, I don't know that I've ever, any little niche that I've ever dabbled in, they're always there. Or like someone who's like, oh, you think this scene's bad, you should see what these people are. I'm like, here's the thing. It's the same people everywhere. Like, guess what?
Those people are in every hobby.
People are in the internet are assholes. And there's a lot of them that are real passionate and real dumb at the same time. And they're the loudest ones. And it's like,
yeah. Some comments here. I would pay $5 a month to J Concepts if I got to name a product every month or two. So would I.
I would.
So would I. I would pay more.
I would pay more.
It's an auction.
I would pay more to just listen to a post recording of the meetings where they decide on the names. I want to see the names they want to cross off the list. Like, nope, not that one. I want to see it. It would be #1 hit drama. Just be like, oh, are they? No, this one's making it. The Lloyd is still going. The Cinderella story is gonna win.
They're gonna run out of real names, and then they're just gonna start making up fake things. Like this one's called the Crudge.
Crentist. This is Crentist.
Paltanon.
Jeremiah. Nope, my RC budget goes to these lives. And Jeremiah, I thank you.
Yes. And we thank you. But this is not a requirement of viewing. This is on whether you give us money or not.
We will still be here. We will still be your Wednesday comfort blanket regardless.
Exactly. It's a bad model to support. I think we have a G-Speed supporter here. One moment. I don't
find an issue with the model. Like, if it's something you want to push,
if you want to do it, go for it. But you got to make sure that you can back it up and actually do it.
That's the.
There's nothing I've seen more than failed Patreons where people are still paying money every month and nothing comes out.
Yes.
If that were me, I would be like, I want my money back for the last 4 months.
I think that's a great way to put it. If you're gonna do that, there has to be that value there. Figure it out.
If you're gonna do a weekly show, do it every week.
Sure. If you're, that's the thing. So
G-Speed is an awesome company and Gabe does an awesome job, but how many people have enough G-Speed builds to make it worth it is the real question. I think the RC community blew it up. I think the way the RC community blew it up was brutal.
Yes.
Yes, you're not wrong. it is brutal the way things get retorted on, but that's the internet. If you put it up there, you have to be willing to accept any and all abuse for it.
That's exactly it. And how you handle it and how you own up to it is it's part of the floating the idea up of, because in the end you have to be like, yes, I floated up. You're not just be like, oh, I wasn't really going to do it. You have to be like, well, no, I floated it up there to try and it was going to be something I thought I was going to make money.
Yeah,
I thought people and you have to then either be like, own it or not.
I think it's also just no disrespect. I mean, I said no disrespect.
Yeah. Bless his heart.
No disrespect to Gabe or anything that he's doing over there. But isn't he already making money selling all of these chassis and all the accessories and all the bits and pieces? Surely there's enough.
Did you know that there's more money to be had?
Is there?
Yeah, there's more. They make more of it every day, a bunch. So
you can just go down and take it out of the bank. It just comes right out.
Get it. TRD Adventures, the coolest glasses in all of RC. Well, I accidentally got myself an SCX6, but it's okay. I can justify it by pulling a stroller come January.
Nice. I would recommend
have a plow.
I recommend you get K-Pop's, what do you call that thing? The stroller?
Oh, the 8S X-Max troller. Yes.
He put like a brushless system on a stroller.
Yes.
And ran it through the park. And I would just get that instead. West Desert Wheeler, myself with my channel, I can't justify charging people. I can't create enough special content for another platform. I'm totally with you. I have a full-time job. I love making videos. I don't want to make any more.
Yeah. YouTube pushes it to us a lot on the back side, like do paid memberships, like do it as a thing. And I've looked at it. I've looked through the thing. I had a discussion with someone the other day. They're like, have you thought about this? I was like, yeah, but I honestly, I don't have time to do more content. Like the only thing I could possibly do would be like pre-recorded one take with my cell phone. Like, hey, here's what I'm doing today. I'm just like, what?
Nope.
No, I'm not.
What's up, guys? Didn't do anything today.
In the studio tonight, just staring at a truck like I do on the nights that I'm not filming. Just
looking at it, trying to figure out how to do something. Can you imagine a live stream of that?
Yeah, what we do most of the time, we're not filming, or it's just like
me hits my tongue out, trying to get a screw into that place,
flipping it over this way, flipping it over that way, flipping it back over. Like you start.
How am I gonna get that?
Yeah.
Or just film me staring up into my ceiling at night, thinking about all of these things.
Now,
not sleeping.
I mean, the number, just sitting there, the shower thoughts, the art. You know what? Like that's a terrible idea.
Yeah. Just one other thing. I made a back portion of the grill now
to stand it off of it a little bit, or what?
Yeah, so there's like a depth to it.
Yeah.
Now. So there's like a grill back there, like a radiator style thing in there. So I
like that.
Yeah, turn up.
Gives it a little bit more depth. I'm good for that.
Yeesh.
Do it and make it all the bloopers. That's the thing. Is like I would have to edit a whole other video.
Oh, it's like a whole other thing.
It is such a pain in the ass already to get one done.
This is great. Williams Lake Scale Off Road. Wait, we could watch Wednesday Night Live on Monday? That's amazing. Can you imagine we did it, we recorded it on Monday, uploaded it to our Patreon, and then just put this on the following Wednesday? Just made up chats like, oh, so-and-so said this. That's amazing.
Oh, I can only imagine the fake chats we would make up. Like, yeah, I am extremely handsome today. Thank you. Like, I do look like I got a good night's sleep.
I am the best builder ever. There was a question here, and I wanted to answer it. It's not about anything we're talking about, but from the Drift Addict. Hey, Matt, what's the best solution to remove Tamiya paint from Lexan bodies other than sanding? And if sanding is the only solution. Yeah, Nitrofuel is one of them. Tamiya also makes a polycarbonate cleanser that will remove paint. So look for that too.
This one?
No, it's from Tamiya, not Protoform.
Isn't it the same stuff though?
No, that stuff doesn't work.
It does not work. Someone told me that
the Tamiya stuff does.
Interesting.
It's like a full-on paint remover for polycarb.
Yeah.
Or Lexan.
The Pirates bloops was hilarious. Yes, I threw those in at the end.
Oh, you did? I stopped watching.
There was
actually, in fact, I haven't even watched it all the way through.
Oh, there you go. So it was pretty easy to throw that whole thing together.
Watching Matt read soda cans and fill out warranty cards. That's what my Patreon would be.
Dipping his quill into the ink pot.
Dearest Traxxas, please accept my warranty card as I have decided to finally run my Bandit.
I received this by post from 7 business days ago.
Whatever that guy does, don't use goof off.
Goo gone, goof off. It was the same thing to me. Like,
yep, it sure isn't though.
It was freaking. I was like, man,
Josh could do a bloopers video where all of it is him getting shock oil on himself and or bleeding.
Yeah, I feel like the number of times that I've hurt myself on camera is climbing up there.
Fiddle dee dee. Yeah. That will require a tetanus shot.
Ooh, I feel like I should use the F word. Like Scott O'Blander.
Really hurt.
I'll subscribe to VP for Twin Hammers trailing arms and some 2 wheels.
Do you need those? I think I might have some of those.
Oh, you know what? I will buy your Twin Hammers trailing arms.
Maybe I don't.
Just because I am going to not let somebody else have them.
Have a set.
I'm kidding.
I did have a set of Twammers trailing arms, but I don't think they're Vanquish.
I have one set left, and I had them gold anodized just to be...
Oh, boy. What a nerd.
I know.
Christopher Mears, I had thought of the idea of doing raffles so that I could do more content, and I asked what people thought about it. Needless to say, I won't be doing raffles.
Who said that?
Chris Mears. I'm not
gotcha.
One of our viewers here. Raffles are another thing entirely.
And the fact that you're kind of skirting legality.
Not really allowed to do those.
Yeah, like it's not legal in certain ways without doing very like special requirements. You know, like the big channels that do it, they use a law firm, like
yes,
to do the whole thing.
Yeah, or a third party, like entirely who handles the whole thing.
Right. So,
I think I think the new is making unedited videos. Oof. Yeah. You don't want to see unedited videos from either of us.
Like mine would get me demonetized.
So many mistakes.
Yes, I do have a splinter. Someone who's
that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, and it hurts like kind of bad, but it's fine. Continue on.
Finger blades after dark.
Matt's just in his.
It's just opening boxes. That's great, Jeremy. That is hilarious. Still got it.
Did I get it? I think I got it. That's good news.
Boop. I will buy your 2 wheels. David Ferris, you can message me. They're in my swap meet box. They're OMFs. Those are the good ones, right? 2.2 OMFs.
Yes, they are worth good money now.
Most. Oh, really?
$300-$400.
Shut up.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
For a set of wheels?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm glad you told me. Those are not for sale.
I shouldn't have told you. Hi, Josh. Is your tricycle
you can have
getting...
them for $15.
Yeah, exactly. I'd have bought them from you and then just resold them immediately on mail call. Like, got these in the mail. Who wants them? Oh, should we talk about the other thing that's in the mail?
Yes. 1 second, though, before you do that, because this is exciting. Well, that is exciting. This may not be so much, but Moose Jaw asked if we have another collab happening before PLBTF.
There you go. Which we need to, so that we can compete there. We need to have one in general. The only problem is what?
There's not a lot of flat areas there.
Well, we just need to keep that in mind.
Okay, so we're not doing that one then.
We still need to do that one. I don't freaking know. We just need to get something done. And we could go somewhere else and do it not at that event.
Oh, that's true.
We're staying at the same house together.
That's where I think we'll do the 24 hours of Satan.
That's a good idea.
Because it's not going to be 24 hours.
Yeah. Like, well, Matt's going to be
10.5 minutes of
Satan.
Fun.
Sorry, I thought there was another one on here. No. Oh, my tricycle will be here tomorrow. Tracking says. Yay. Anyway.
Okay.
This week on Monday. Was it Monday? I think it was Monday.
Was it Monday?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday.
I got shipping notification. I think it was Monday.
I think it was Monday.
I got shipping notification today, so I feel like it's safe to talk about it because it's already left.
All right. Good.
If you guys didn't see, RC 4-wheel drive announced the return of mystery boxes.
Yes.
And I said
it's something either of us would usually be excited about by any stretch of the imagination.
This is right in line with memberships and
yes.
So they've got 2 mystery boxes available.
They've stupidly re-released them again.
One for like $89 and one for how much was that?
139, 149.
I thought it was like one. Yeah, it was like
maybe 179. Maybe
I think it was 169.
Okay, well, whatever it was, you guys know which ones.
Whatever it was,
obviously bought.
I sent to Matt. I said, "Are we buying these?"
I was like, I think I just said, "I'm 100% in." Yes.
So we're gonna buy them so you don't have to.
Exactly. This is the full reason that you do not have to buy.
Do not buy mystery boxes. Live disappointment through us.
Yes. Be as disappointed as we will be, or actually be entertained by our disappointment.
Yes.
We're gonna unbox them live on this show, or maybe we'll even do a special episode.
Yeah, maybe we should do a special episode.
We should do a special episode.
Yeah. Even if it's on a Wednesday, whatever it is.
But it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Special episode, live unbox. Yeah. I had them both sent to me because they'll get to me much faster. And then I will ship it expedited to Matt so that we subscriber only episode.
Speaking of, this is where we start talking about our Patreons.
Yeah. No. So to recoup our cost,
we're asking you
50 cents a piece. For just 50 cents, you too could feed a hungry 40-year-old in his basement.
I'm really hoping I get enough for a pizza. No, you do not have to pay. It's all free, as it always is. Maybe you can get the missing tire from the other boxes you bought. Iron Pig Land Cruiser in the mystery box. Anything you order from RC 4-wheel drive is always a mystery box.
Bart is in here. He had sent. Bart was like, "Hey, did you see these for RC 4-wheel drive mystery boxes?" He messaged me on Instagram, and I just sent him a screenshot of my receipt from where I bought 2 already. And here's the other thing. Yeah, I think it was like $169 mystery box, up to $250 worth of value. I'm like, that's not enough.
No, that's not enough.
Like,
I didn't read the fine print.
Yeah,
is that all it is?
It was like at least $249 worth of value.
Oh, at least.
Right.
Okay. So we could, and I'm just putting it out there, Josh. We could get, both of us, could get full RC hydraulic powered dump trucks. Right?
I'm hoping for a bulldozer, but dump truck would suffice.
Oh my God. If it's the one that you can ride in, I am in 100%. I hope it shows up. I wish I had the money to waste on mystery boxes. Jay, we're wasting it for you.
Yes.
Honestly, this is for you.
This is why these YouTube channels will never be profitable for either of us. Because any money that we do appreciate that gets donated in these, we're just like, hey, guess what I get to spend on? Or
guess what I'm blowing
This
on.
is going to be worthless, but people will like to see it.
People will watch. The mystery box is a worse investment than a G-Speed subscription. Changed my mind.
Well, we won't know until
we get these boxes.
Like I said,
how many iPhone 5 covers is RC 4-wheel drive trying to get rid of?
Let's.
Oh, did we have to use an alias when we bought them? Because that could be a thing.
That's
right?
why
like
I didn't talk about it until it shipped.
But if they see your name, they won't care. They don't know who you are.
No one knows. Like my real name, for one, it's hard to say. It's like, Josh is easy, but my last name's weird. So it's just like, I don't like.
It's true.
Tide? I don't know. I don't know what this guy is.
School Truck said, not all heroes wear capes. But on that night, I might wear one.
Oh, I'm dressing up like Keith.
I'll be Cutter. I have to find a picture of Cutter so I can...
Order shipped. Tracking my order. It is...
this is fantastic.
Let's see when it's going to be here.
Spent $89 for a sweater vest for Keith.
Dang it. Shipping label has been created. That's it.
Nuts. That means it won't be here for like 4 weeks.
Well, it's coming USPS from Visalia.
So not too far.
No, it's...
they assemble these here in America.
Yeah, they're just like, they look for dust. Like, scan the shells. Like, that one.
Well, let's see. Just like they're looking under the desk. They're like, well, what do we got? Yeah. Toss one of these in there.
This, that.
Here's something.
Yeah, like,
what
do these springs go to? Fine.
It doesn't matter. Throw it in the box.
I'm hoping to get the other set of fenders from the Jeep.
The rear fenders instead of just the fronts. I'll give you an Best of Show award, I guess. Actually, you know what? That would be really funny. After we've gotten the mystery boxes from RC 4-wheel drive, I propose that you and I make our own mystery boxes and send them to each other.
Ooh. How much value? I'm in.
I don't know. Let's say $100.
Got to be more.
You think more, eh?
$100. Like if you're looking at value, you got to look at value how they look at value. Straight retail price.
Okay. All right. So
like this is a $60 bumper. Like
this notepad is $80. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if they still have anymore because they had a lot. But I really hope there's an RC 4-wheel drive Bulldog winch plush toy in there.
Oh, I remember those. That was the worst. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to think of all of the bad tires they've made. It's See, I'm Tony. Like here, Tony, $1,000 value. Make it. I fully agree. I guarantee, could dig around and find $1,000 worth of retail junk that you're never going to use.
You're absolutely right. We're done. That's it. $1,000. $1,000 retail value.
You're like, each one of these axial heads was $7.
And there's 400. Because I probably have that many.
I know you do.
Everything from our Street 4-wheel drive is a mystery. It's a mystery they'd still sell any of that junk. Oh man, I didn't mean to fully on like roast RC Photo Drive, but the mystery box is terrible value.
It really is. Like, this will not be the first mystery box that I've bought.
They'll find out the order was from streamers. I guess we're streamers, and they'll have to put 3 new kits and radios in each box so they look so good.
Oh, I guarantee they won't.
And if that if that happens, we'll know.
I've been to the warehouse where they pack these. I've seen, like, the people who pack are just people who are fulfillment people. So
yeah, they don't know any of this stuff. They don't know what any of it means.
I made sure that it didn't have it has my name on it, but I honestly do not think my name is recognizable enough. Like,
no,
it doesn't.
What was the most Canadian thing I've heard? I said just a few minutes ago. Everyday minimalist. Oh, you think more, eh? That's what I said.
USD, by the way.
Yeah, fine, of course, that's fine. I wouldn't shortchange you on that. I deal in US dollars all day.
No paint or memberships allowed.
Yeah. This is a coupon book for 1 free hug. That's worth $1,000.
Jelly of the month.
Josh is just going to try out parts for Matt's mystery box.
Oh, I'm going to start assembling now.
You know what? I'm seeing all kinds of junk in here.
Oh my God. It's endless.
Can't wait.
It's
going to be great. Mostly stuff that you'll never use.
Oh, I promise you that these things are not something you will. They're. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have some skid plates here. I feel like you're going to bolt onto something. But
Are they for the rear axle?
Yeah. Bart had messaged me this too. He says, "If you get an FJ55 body, I call dibs." And I go, "You are so over, like."
That is not going to be in any of these mystery boxes.
There's not a chance. There's not a chance that anything of even
chance.
That value, which is such a stretch of saying, like,
right. Well, yeah.
Like, saying that that's a value, like, makes my eye twitch. But I'm just saying.
This is probably where all the Mojave 2 cabs went. Doubtful.
No,
they would not
those are
give
too
away
nice.
Something that would sell.
You're right.
That's too nice.
Like Art's saying here, scale Thornbirds, anyone? That's a better chance. I'm thinking we're going to see more like 155 dirt grabbers. And
what was the race face? No, Two-Face?
Two-Face tires, the worst 2.2 they ever made. It was made
Absolutely
of
horrible.
The rejects used on New Bright models. Like, failed prints, worth adding. Oh, I'm going to use 350 hubs as packing material.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do people get these mystery boxes to feel disappointed on purpose? It's like, well, I'm already pretty low. Can't get much lower. Oops.
Like, I wonder too, like, how many of these do they sell?
Good question, Oni. Does the box that we're doing for each other, does it have to only contain RC related items, or anything in the house goes? I think it has to be RC.
RC.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah.
Yes. We could almost do that in the same video, but
a bag of 100 male Tamiya plugs. I know Tamiya's got them still. So.
Yeah. I put a bulk order in for some stuff real quick. Yeah. I bet they sell a bunch. Moms are shopping for Christmas right now. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's a
way
terrifying thought.
That's a very bad idea. Merry Christmas, Timmy.
Speaking of spending money, I ordered myself one of those Omni Fixo kits today. You'll love it, single track. I use it more and more now that I've remembered that I have it. It is. I highly recommend, especially for the type of soldering that we're doing more and more now with like bare board style on these little ESCs. And
yeah,
it's so.
It does come in pretty handy. I mean, I've got this one and it works just fine.
No, it's so different.
Okay.
So you should
I've
absolutely.
also got the helping hands too.
I've got those too. This is.
That does actually look pretty good. I could use one of those.
You would love
it. Throw it in the box.
This is my OmniFixo.
Yeah, throw it in the box. Get ready for all the nickel metal hydride batteries. There's some great ideas in here.
Oh.
Look, I'll give you $20 for the mystery box right now, sight unseen, and that's as high as I'll go.
Yeah.
If you hate someone, get the mystery box.
I'm so excited to see what comes in these boxes. Like,
we're helping you.
Here's the problem, though. Is it going to be the worst case scenario, which is not disappointing enough?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
The best case scenario is fully disappointing. It's plush toys and trailer hitches and
mouse pads.
Like diff cover keychains for axles that didn't work and
16 lanyards,
stub axles for the Crazy Crawler 3 that they never made.
Not even a full set of tires.
Yeah.
Not even one tire, one spare tire.
That would be good. That would be disappointing enough. It's gonna be like 4 tires that are just like these are okay. Like they're 4.3. So like it's just like it's like okay, like this. I'm never gonna use these for anything, but they're not the worst thing I've ever seen. Like
as a chat group, and this is a great idea from Jay Walker here. As a chat group, we may have to make RC 4-wheel drive mystery box bingo cards. And someone who wins the bingo gets a mystery box.
guesses the correct way.
Yes. Got my own mystery box. Chuck's RC Habit, thank you very much. Good evening, guys. Just saying thank you for the content late getting here. Oh, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated.
RC 4-wheel drive 2.2 Mudslingers. That's exactly right. Ooh. Like that is the perfect, like, this is so worthless, but still like, okay. Like
that tire, I remember seeing that when it came out 20 years ago and just being like, oh no.
No, this is not.
None of that is good. So Matt's getting all performance parts and Josh is getting all the scale stuff. That's exactly what's going to happen with ours. That's great. Matt, I dip into your mystery box of stickers all the time. I like that people like those stickers. That's very good. Scumbag RC, thank you very much. Thanks for the entertainment. Funniest live yet. You have missed out on some funnier ones. Trust me. This is funny, but this is not like there's been ones where both of us have basically been crying laughing. Mostly when we talk about flying cars.
I'm so excited for mystery boxes. Really am.
Oh, dude.
I wanted to make sure that they shipped, or at least showed shipped before we brought it up. Just in case. I highly doubted any, but
no shenanigans. They better have the puzzle tube in them.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be Christmas ornaments. Do you have your Christmas ornaments?
No, I throw those in the recycling bin. I still have my puzzle here somewhere.
I never got the puzzle. I get Christmas cards every year.
I also get a Christmas. Why do you get a Christmas card? They don't even like you.
Yeah, I think that's why they send it to me. Like, here, take one of these ornaments. Dick.
Here, suck on this.
This has sharp edges. I hope you cut yourself.
It is a dangerous...
Isn't it like the most dangerous ornament you've ever seen? Yeah. Like it's...
Here you go, like, little Timmy. Put that on the tree.
I'm bleeding. They're the sharpest emerge, as we call it here.
Pardon. Off to emerge. Box of rear wheel adapters for the 1/10 axial Yeti. That's a good choice.
I'm so excited. So excited.
You get 2 sets of tires, but one of them is 1.7, the other is 2.2. I think it should be a box that each one has to build something with for a set amount of challenges. Not a bad idea, Richter 2U2. I like that idea. Like, it's like, okay, here's the truck you got to build using this junk.
You're not getting my bag of hardware. I'll tell you that right now.
That's mine. This is
my hardware. It's my hardware.
I can't wait to see Josh get a Chad figure. There's no Chad. There's Cutter, Rick, Keith,
and Mike.
And Mike. Rick is one of them, right?
Yeah. Rick likes to go on escapades in the woods. That was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite episodes. Is when we found the backs of those boxes and read the description that they wrote in the.
It's. These pictures are so terrible.
What did you look up, Rick, Cutter, Mike?
I looked up Mike. Like, what? Why are you showing like this?
Is he bending over and looking backwards?
No, he's doing like he's got his hand. He's got his hand like this, and he's on one knee. I don't know what he's doing. It's so bizarre.
He was changing the axle bearings on that RC 4-wheel drive Sub-Zero.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Right upside down.
Oh, but you know, RC 4-wheel drive is just they're just such a gem to the industry.
They sure are.
They're doing us such a service.
Nothing but expired coupon codes. That's going to be in my box. It has to include the phone case. I don't disagree.
They had a phone case?
Oh, of course they did. Let's go back to the old story.
Do I remember that phone? Does it have like Baja tread on the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was Mickey Thompson tread.
That's right. I was given one of those. And at the time, I had the iPhone it worked with. And I think I was down. I remember putting it on as a joke and then trying to get my phone out of my pocket. And it would not work without inverting your entire pocket. The only time
Amazing.
Because
it was so rubberized, it couldn't get in there.
The only thing
they have for phones anymore is one of the poppers for the back.
Oh, we're definitely getting those.
They're only $2. I don't know if they'd be worth throwing them away.
Oh, Nicole actually used one of those for a couple of years. The RC 4-wheel drive one she got at the RC 4-wheel drive West Coast Scale Challenge. She had it on the back of her phone until she got a new one, and she finally had to buy a new. What are those things called? Suck poppers.
Suck popper.
They're called something.
Something like that. Not suck.
Maybe it's not poppers. A poppet. No, that's like the.
That's a
Poppet.
That's Boppet that you're thinking of.
No, they have a name.
I think it's a Poppet.
No, it's not called a Poppet. That's not right.
You're a Poppet. Okay, let's for a moment.
Yeah.
Because I
Thank
love this.
you. Okay.
Pop socket. Okay.
See, I was close. Suck socket.
Yeah. Suck Poppet.
Suck Poppet.
Imagine for a moment. Imagine for a moment, you're the man in charge of putting all of the products on a website, a sale website, okay? Something that you've done.
Yes.
And they tell you, put everything that we sell on the website, everything.
Okay.
And you had to take the time to put together a description and photos and a page unto itself for an RC 4-wheel drive logo pen.
Logo pin?
Pen. Yeah. Specifications include ABS plastic injection molding, blue ink, and then the length and weight, and 3 4 different photos.
Wow, that is
of the pen.
I can't even find the pen on their website.
It's under the lifestyle section.
Oh,
Josh.
You can see where I.
Or that's where you went wrong. You went right to the pen section.
Oh yeah, logo 16 cents. They put something on their website for 6. It's on sale. It was 20 cents. Save 20%. 4 cents off.
We are getting 5 pens minimum in that box. Why?
I should have ordered 100 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Larry, did anybody buy any pens? Yeah, some guy bought 100.
Top seller. Oh, how many do you think until we got it onto their top seller page?
Oh no! Is there really a top
Can I
seller
add
page?
100? Do they have that many in stock? They do. Can I order 1,000? What does that say? Shit, it says it's only $160 for 1,000.
Can you imagine?
2,000.
We buy all. I challenge everybody. Next time you make an order from RC 4-wheel drive, order yourself about a dozen pens. Chilling on the dirt road goes weird. They just sold out of pens.
If you order 10,000, they show out of stock. So we found the limit.
On the old store, and this is kind of disappointing. It looks like they've gone with Shopify for this one, but on their old store, which I think was their own software, which was tied directly to their inventory, you could put I want to order 1,000 FJ55s, and it would show exactly how many they had.
Oh yeah. That's a lot of sites.
A lot of sites are like that. This one is not like that anymore.
This one, it'll say we only have this many in stock. A-Main will say we have this many in stock.
Right.
So we're somewhere.
How much is the shipping on a pen? Just order 1 pen. I would like 1 pen for 16 cents.
So there's
shipping will be $8.
They have 2,480. Cameron just found. I was between 2,000 and 3,000 at that. I was narrowing it down.
That's not that much money.
$396.80.
That seems like a pretty good deal. $400 and you get almost 2,500 pens.
They ordered 2,500. They have 2,480 left.
Oh, that's going in the mystery box. 254 pens get sold tonight. If it fits, it ships.
If I proceed to check out, what would the shipping cost on a single pen?
You guys aren't selling this mystery box thing. We're not trying to. We're trying to prevent you from buying them.
Do not buy it. If any of you buy a mystery box, I'll be so disappointed in you. You go to your room without dinner.
Looks like everyone's getting pens. Yeah, that's if you subscribe to our next tier up, we'll send you an RC 4-wheel drive. Oh man, would it be wrong for Axial to buy RC 4-wheel drive stuff to include in the goodie bags for Axial Fest 2023? I'm pretty sure RC 4-wheel drive at Axial Fest this year?
No, they weren't. They were not.
Oh, interesting.
$6.99 shipping for 1 pen. $7. Is it worth it for mail call next week? The new pen.
Well, the joke's on you, Josh. It won't get here next week. They'll just have fulfilled it. We've created a label. Who gets more hate on this channel, RC four-wheel drive or J Concepts? J Concepts is, I'd say that's polite comedy. Whereas RC four-wheel drive is just, they do it to themselves.
I forgot. I had a whole nother bag of mail call stuff. I forgot about
that. Does masking tape? Get out of here.
Because I bought J Concepts tires and a bunch of foams and.
See, that's the difference right there. Is that
and more Proline crawlers.
Of course, obviously. Whilst we make fun of J Concepts, we actually still buy their stuff.
Yeah, like J Concepts is like they do good things.
They do some good things.
Not all of them.
Not all the time. Their naming isn't very good.
Yeah. Oh my God. If J Concept, please, I wish they would entertain the idea of letting us just just pre-record some naming meetings. That's all we want.
That's all I want to hear.
Yeah. And just after the fact, after the release, it's fine.
Yeah. That would be amazing. I would be all over that.
Oh my God. It would be so good. Like the Power Master. Yes. Like the Power Master.
Like the Power Master.
I just want to know. I want to know.
Screw crypto. Screw crypto. Invest in RC pens.
You're telling me you can't take this pen and go sell it for $0.25? You're going to make 35% profit. It only cost you 16 cents. Put that on Amazon, you're rich.
That's how it works. That's how all of these videos before our videos start work.
Yeah. You know what? That is actually part of, we're going to do this. And we're going to tell you, if you buy our course, we're going to tell you how you could sell these pens on eBay, quit your job, and buy
more toys.
Buy monster trucks and things.
Yeah. Oh, zing.
I
hope he's not watching.
But ballpoint pen, right? Well, one ballpoint pen.
Yeah.
$3.55, cheapest one I'm seeing so far on Amazon. I mean,
now here's the problem though. It's an RC four-wheel drive pen, so
I just don't think you show that in the photo.
Quality.
An Amazon pen. Oh, it's a 36 pack. They just only show one. I was like, okay.
I don't think you can get a single pen.
Oh, you can, but it's jumbo. It's like
it's a novelty size pen.
Extra large XL jumbo retractable. $10.99. Free shipping. You could almost have that cheaper than
one single 16-cent pen.
Damn it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, RC four-wheel drive pen shows up with no ink. No, it said it has blue ink.
Yeah, it says right there.
Yeah, it says it in the description.
They're going to start getting abandoned cart emails on their back end being like, people want these pens. Like, we need to come out with the 2023 version.
Where's the drivers? Do they not have drivers anymore? I gotta see. Would you call it a figure? Yeah.
Why does this pen look like the most RC four-wheel drive pen I've ever seen, though?
Guaranteed it doesn't. It doesn't live up to the expectations of a normal pen.
Yeah, I mean, somehow I can already tell the tolerances are not good. Like that clicker is going to be the most unsatisfying click. It's going to be mushy. It's like
plastic on plastic.
There's no spring inside for sure. You got to pull it.
No, that they use that in all of their shocks. They get the pen, take the spring out. Put it inside the internal shocks.
That's why they sell these things.
Yeah, replacement shocks.
No.
Springs.
Cameron, who's the one who found that there was 2480 left, says, now there's only 2,218.
Who bought all those pens?
2480 minus, what do you say? 2218. There's been 262 pens sold all of a sudden? Who did this?
My money's on Gunner.
Explain yourself. BT's a
They're
wild
showing
card.
Up at your work. They're showing up at your work like 100%. They are showing up.
Oh.
From my friend that runs a funeral home. Besides caskets, we get rid of a lot of pens. That's good. I saw that Mike was still on the website, but he's out of stock.
Oh no.
So you put me on the waiting list. Why would you even have that? You know they're not going to make any more because these were the worst driver figures of all time.
Of all time.
Nothing. Even like when people put wrestlers in and they're like, I don't mind that. Seeing this, worst driver ever.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my money's on Mazza or Gunner as well, Moose Jaw. They seem like the type of guys who would certainly waste money and send Josh 200 pens. Oh, Mike's on A-Main. You can still get him on A-Main. Don't, but you can.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's just amain.com. I love that you got the redirect on that going.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's amazing.
If you too would like to go to A-Main,
Mike.
E-H, Main.
A-Main. They want $30.99 for Mike on A-Main.
Oh, that's incredible.
How many can I order? 10 plus. Add to cart. Oh, shoot.
They only have 6.
10 quantity, 2 stock.
2 in stock. Oh, no.
Crumbs. I guess I'll back order the rest of those.
Yeah, obviously.
Start checkout. $300. 8 out of stock. Oh, darn it.
My son walked in the night, handed me 2 new pens that are screwdrivers and rulers, and the screwdriver goes from regular to Phillips head. I've seen those, like where they come out and then it's they're like the Russian doll pens. It's got a short ink cartridge
yes.
and then the screw. Oh my god!
They'll both be gone tonight. One for each of you. I think I have Mike's jacket still, but I got rid of the guy.
Oh, you know.
So I was like, I can't keep him. Oh, yep, there it is. In my bag or box o' men. There he is. There's his little jacket. It's a plaid jacket, but it's got a sweatshirt hood.
You've never seen that? That's the thing, man. That's in.
Oh, this is in.
It might be a West Coast thing, though. Might not have made it to the East Coast yet.
A West Coast thing 40 years ago. I'm surprised I threw him away, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean...
It might be in here.
And Matt forgets to clear his cart before his next order. A month later, 12 Keiths show up.
Keith! You son of a bitch.
Oh.
He's in here. That's disappointing. I actually ordered a couple more new heads. You know the beetle lever guy that I get all those like really fancy resin cast heads that are like super high detail?
Yes.
I found 2 more on eBay, so I snapped them up.
Oh yeah. How much are those? Or how much are those worth?
I think when they were new, they were probably like $25 or $30.
Okay.
But now I spent more like $50 each.
Yeah. Yeah. Were they pre-painted?
No.
Okay.
No,
so they're
clean.
And they're resin cast?
Yeah.
So you're gonna
really good quality.
Silicone mold cat in.
Yes, I am.
There you go. Start casting.
Good idea.
You could cast your own then.
Yeah, he's not making them anymore, so.
Right. So now's the time.
He's out of the biz. Might as well.
And that stuff's so easy to do.
Sure. Why not?
Absolutely. Well, that was it was a good show. My stomach hurts.
That was a good show. Yeah, mine too. Big time.
16-cent pen. It blows me away. The fact that it's on sale from 20 cents. They were just like, we've got to move some of these things.
Move them.
Put them on sale. 20% off.
Our bulk order of 25 has not resulted in many sales.
Take 20% off. Put them on sale. Oh my God.
That'll make a move. That'll move the chains. All right. Let's thank some people.
Yes.
And thank to Scumbag RC, Steve Morath, Gunnar Nissen, Psycho 13 Garage, Rock 8, Blind Guy RC, Chuck's RC Habit, Scumbag RC. Thank you, gents.
Thank you to Urban Legends Scalers, Gunnar Nissen, Jeremiah Salberg, Steven Stobbits, Blind Guy RC, Brett Caudill, BT, Chibs, TRD Adventures, Scott O'Blander, and Buck Dandy donated $5.16.
That's amazing. That's great. That's awesome.
Mr. President with the
Thank you, Buck Dandy. That's amazing. All right, guys. I got my What's on the Bench weekly that I have to go finish editing. We'll get that up tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. Josh,
yes.
What are you doing on Friday?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It could be anything.
Might be drawing some new art with all of your pens.
Oh, I mean, sell me this pen. Wolf of Wall Street. Watch it. It's one of the best.
Yes, great movie.
Oh, good.
Thanks, everybody.
You still got your send discount, Josh? Yes, I do. What was the last video you could go find it in? Go check the last Flip That Truck videos, which I do have more of those coming as well. But I think I linked it at the top there. There's a link to it and the discount in there. So it's like...
There is another product we need to quickly just shout out here.
I got to hear it.
Gordon Weber and Magic School Truck found the 25 pack of trifold brochures.
How much?
You want to guess?
25 pack?
Yeah.
$4.
For 25 of them? It's a little bit more than that. It's going to spend $5.99.
You get 25 though. Sometimes you don't have to put it on the website. Like,
yeah, do you know why you don't need to buy this? Because the pictures on the website are large enough that you can read all the typing.
I mean, this is for your customers though. So like, you want to...
Don't you think that if you were a reseller of RC four-wheel drive products, that they would just give these to you?
Yeah, I really, really do.
How many of these can I purchase?
Oh, have you seen the RC four-wheel drive Rebel radio patch?
I have.
It's just so ironic that it says the ultimate RC products while holding that radio. Like, it's the worst
10.
Maybe one of the worst radios I've ever seen in RC or ever used.
It's not good. I can only order 10 of those trifold brochures.
Man, we could put the weirdest RC four-wheel drive cart together ever. Like, just
unbelievable. Okay, we got to end this show. Have a great night, everybody. Yeah. We'll see you again next week. And don't buy any pens.
Don't do it.
Don't buy them. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks again.
Later. Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.